Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Labcraft. Today we are starting off the episode in the wonderful land of Spawn Town, where in between episodes I have spent a lot of time building some custom trees around the area. There's one new one there, the one we just saw, another one all the way back there, and then one final fourth one right over here in the distance. I built all of these trees on a live stream here on the YouTube channel, so be sure to keep an eye out for next time I live stream so that you can be there in person.
Subscribe, okay?
But the reason that I have been doing a lot of work here in Spawn Town is because I have a break my neck giant project planned for today. As you can see, we have this giant plot of land all cleared out, and it looks just like it's mapped out for something to perfectly fit into this space. Looking at it from above, you can see it is going to be a very symmetrical build that goes here, and it almost looks like a little person with some legs down there and a head up there, and then he's doing something with a laser beam going to the church. Oh, hello there, Mr. Creaking. Yes, we are gonna have to deal with these creakings while we build the build, because Frizz built a pale garden tree that spawns them. But hey, if you look at them, they won't bother you. Give me a nice little hug, Mr. Creakin. But for us to build this build, we need ourselves our friend, Miss Chililisoup. Chili helped me design this build that's gonna go here, and she is also going to have her own office inside of the building, so we can't build it without her. So while we wait, I have some stuff I need to do at the base. If you didn't see the last episode, we built ourselves some beautiful lifeboats on the ship, and we also built ourselves a nice playground play area over here. At this wonderful playground, we have a nice little soccer court with our armadillo Ralph as a ball. We have a volleyball court, a workout area, and of course our playground and lighthouse in the center. I built this nice slide here, but right now when you use the slide, you'll press the button, get in the minecart, slide down the slide, and then you have to return the minecart back to the start. But Chili actually designed me an automatic slide return cart machine, cool redstone thing, so that when you slide down the slide, the minecart will automatically be deposited right back into the dropper where you got it from, and then you don't have to do any work at all. So I would like to build myself one of those later in today's episode, but for now, I would really like to see what we have in the mail today. You all know what time it is. It is time for
Mail time!
with Opticality. Let's see what we have gotten in the mail today. Who keeps sending me this trash? I have had enough of the trash. Whoa, why is it doing this? What the heck? Why? What? I don't know what just happened. What else we got? More! An Enderman head. This has Crystal written all over it. Alright, Crystal, let's see you handle this. Enjoy your buttons, Crystal! Let's see if that gets him to stop sending me all his trash. It probably won't. Now that we have done our mail duties, let's head back to Spawn Town. To gather the materials for this build, I spent quite a long time. Chili also helped me, but together we have gotten 14 shulker boxes full of materials, full of a bunch of different random items. That one wasn't full because I've been using the grass blocks to terraform this area, but most of them are full. Oh, did you see that? Oh, diamond blocks. Ooh, I wonder what those are for. But yes, so many materials are going to go into making this amazing build. I am so excited. So now let's start ourselves a time lapse of getting this build built on the server. And there we have it, everybody. Our completed town hall is done and in the world in our very own spawn town. This is the first ever town hall I've made, and the first one Lab has ever had. People will spawn into the world here. Look to your left, and there you have it, the magnificent, beautiful town hall. We have beautiful coral gardens. All of this is on some warped slabs that are waterlogged, and that's how they're able to stay alive. Because when you use normal Minecraft flowers, they are not nearly as concentrated as this. They can only be about that close together. So yeah, until we get the new flowers or use the pink petals, this is the best thing we've got, and I think it does look pretty good. Moving along here, I have made this beautiful fountain using blue glass to make it look like the water is flowing. This is the best way to make yourself a nice looking fountain, is by using glass, because water can only be a block thick, so you can't have thin little water streams like this, and it looks really nice. But it is missing one thing that I will get back to after we look at everything else. Some nice custom trees, each one is a little bit different, has its own little character, as I do. We have some nice white benches using the new pale wood, and then of course some fencing around this little courtyard, and it leads right up back, perfectly aligned, might I add, with the church. Wait. Yes, it is perfectly aligned. The center of the fountain aligns with the center of the church. This was done on purpose. I was a little bit worried there. It looked a little bit off, but it's not, I promise. Moving along, we have this little mud wall platforms here. Let me go around, show you around the entire thing. We have these little mud areas as a nice little foundation for the entire build. We could have a nice little view of the town hall as the sun starts to go down. I think it looks really nice. You can even see the creakings down here just messing about. But I have lit up the entire thing. I have lights on the front walls, so it looks really, really beautiful at night. It looks like it's meant to be here, and I especially love how it looks when it's dark outside, so we're not going to sleep away the night this time. But we're going to go up these nice staircases here. I have some flower beds up here, of course. I've even used some looms with some signs. I've simulated some shadows using some terracotta and some brown wool and concrete powder. On the terracotta, it looks pretty nice because we have the huge roof here with the sandstone. We even have the sandstone little linings on each of the sides. I even made these beautiful window sills with sandstone and birch, each one having its own unique flowers. And then of course we have the roof where we have the sphere. I've made highlights using snow, and then the midtones using some white wool, and then the shadows using some white concrete, and you can hardly even tell, but it looks so good. Let's head on inside of the town hall through the huge main entrance. You can see we have a black and white checkerboard floor, along with a painting in the very back with also checkerboards, so I think that fits really well. That's why I chose that painting specifically. We also have the diamond chandelier. Ooh, look at that. I think that looks really cool. And as you can see through to the sky with the glass there at the top. Over here we have a lab bulletin where people can write notes to each other, ask for favors, put little news bits. For now, someone just needs to take out the trash. The text on these signs was made using the Big Sign Writer mod that Chili made, actually, and I'll leave a link to go download that mod in the description. It is really good. I even made a short about it. We also have a mailbox, if you recognize that. It is a mailbox. We even can see inside of it, just like the one at our base. It is not functional yet. We only have the top half, but soon it will be functional, and people could send mail to the lab government. We have paintings along all of the walls. I textured the ceilings even. And we have a conference room with a nice table with a fern on it, a beautiful ceiling fan that Chili designed, and a little break area with some water, cupboards, a fridge, sign that someone keeps eating someone's lunch. Fried chicken, which Z fights. The name Z fights for some reason. Oh my goodness, who are you? Why are you in here? You're not supposed to be in here. You're not a town hall resident. I do not permit you to be here. You're going to be banned. Oh. Thanks for listening. Alright. We also have an office for Chili here, with nothing in it yet. It also has a view into the sphere. And then an office for myself, which also has nothing in it. In the next episode, I would love to decorate this office, and I want all of you to leave a suggestion down in the comments of something I should add into the office. Something small. It can be whatever you want, but I'm gonna try to add every single suggestion into this office. I think that would be pretty funny and cool. So leave a suggestion down in the comments. But finally, you may have wondered what the heck is down here in the basement. Well, nothing. Well, a little bit of stuff, but nothing yet. It's going to be an amazing, awesome museum of all of the lab artifacts from this season. I think it's going to be really cool. But for now, we just have the bottom half of the top half of the mailbox and a painting from Jeff with a G. This took a long time to get into the server and an even longer time to design, but I am super happy with it, and I think it is an amazing addition. There is only one thing that is missing for this episode that I said I would come back to. For the fountain, I would like to have a little bird taking a little bath in the fountain, but the only bird we have in Minecraft is, as far as I'm aware, a parrot. So let's go get a parrot. Over here is the closest jungle that I know about. It's pretty close to my base. I have found a parrot here before, but I killed it for a YouTube short, so hopefully we have some more in here. Because I would like some for my base as well. Ooh, did you see that? We have an ocelot. Parrot. Ooh, a frog. Why is there a frog here? I'm not sure why this is the smallest jungle in existence, but I've looked and I've looked and I've looked and I've looked, and no parrots. I must have killed the last one. Oopsies! This is gonna take longer than I thought. Ooh, I found another jungle, and it didn't even take that long. There better be some parrots over here, or else I'm gonna get mad. Maybe if we... Oh, yes! There he is! Come here, Mr. Parrot. And that's a cute one, too. Oh my gosh, how many seeds do you need? Hey! There's another one. Yes, one seed. That's all it took. Oh my goodness. That's two for us. Let's see if we maybe can get a blue one. I would love a blue one. Oh, yes, just what I was looking for. Come on, Mr. Blue. Come here. Yes, okay, that's three. Are you sitting? No, okay. That's good enough. That's all I need. I just want all three of you to follow me home. And don't die. Please don't die. 1, 2. Where's Blue? Come on, that guy's a little rascal. Okay, there he is. We're almost there, fellas. 1, 2, and where's you, Blue? There you are. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Can you make it all the way to the island? I hear him. Yeah, you made it, guys. You made it. Can I have you guys sit here in this little spot? Good job, guys. You made it. Can I have two of you breed with each other? Do they not breed? I googled it. You can't breed parrots in Minecraft. So instead, parrot dance party! Why aren't you dancing, mister? Yes, right there, sitting right there. Good job, mister. Okay. Good job. Perfect. And now we have a little blue guy sitting up there. He blends in right with the water. I think that's perfect. And it completes the town hall. Right? I think he likes it. And now the town hall is officially done. For now. Not the interior, but the exterior. I think that is quite an accomplishment, and we can put that in the history books. Now for the next project of today's episode, and in the last episode I told you we need to fix up this nether pathway. A1YK made all of the other nether pathways look beautiful, but Go into my portal. It's sad. Mobs spawn up on the top of these things, drop down on me, and hit me all the time. It's quite an annoyance, and I want to make this look nice and pleasant for me to go to my base. I use this all the dang time. I want it to look better. So how about we do a little bit of a cool transition for this? We'll look down this hallway, look to the left, look to the right, and there is the path to our portals completed. I have my name written up there in giant letters using the Big Sign Rider mod again. I also decorated these tunnels to look like the outside of my cruise ship. Fits the theme very well. You know where you're going when you're in this tunnel. I also made this nice roof using the pale wood, some frog lights up there at the top, just because right above there is some netherrack, but when it opens up, I have just empty glass there and you can see out into the nether, which is a nice little feature there. Over here I have a sign, volcano and farms. To the right, this one obviously goes to my main base. If I go over here, we have our volcano down at the bottom. The sign volcano. And then our farms down at the end of this tunnel here. This tunnel is only 3 wide, it shortens up, and the roof looks a little bit different, but it is pretty much the same design. But if we hop down to the volcano, this area is designed a little bit differently, but yeah, that goes down to our volcano, our starter base down there. So this was a pretty easy project to do, didn't take me very long, but it is definitely going to be nice to not have to be in the ugly netherrack all the time and actually have nice paths to go pretty much everywhere I need to go nowadays, especially my base looking amazing. And then I can easily go between my 3 main places with all of those portals. But I also did some work over at the base. Hey, you're supposed to go in my trap. Oh, you. If you remember, I talked about how Chili designed me a new slide design that automatically returns the minecart to the top when you're done with it. And I have gone and done that during the time it took me to build the portal path in the nether. If I look inside this dropper, it is completely full with minecarts. If I press the button to get one, it is now not completely full. But if we hop inside, and then we ride the slide down, it'll knock us down at the end and automatically get taken back to the top where the dropper is now full once again. I think it is a pretty neat design for a slide. I have never seen anything quite like it before, but it ends up working out really nicely and no effort at all to return your cart, and it's pretty simple too. Nice dropper Vader going through the center of this thing. It barely looks any different from the outside. All it is a little bit more extended here, and yeah, that's not even bad at all. Oh yeah, and then there's this too, but that's not bad at all either. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool design. And then you can ride the slide all the time. Woohoo! So much fun. I also did another thing over on the island, over by the water slides. If you remember a couple episodes ago, I had these lifeguard chairs, and now I finally have some lifeguards to watch over on each of the slides. This one here is Pearlescent Rose with a nice frappe. Then up here on the next level, we have a little Walter with a diamond. And then finally up at the top, we have Mr. Hating with a bun. Delicious. But do you really trust this guy on this tall water slide? I don't know, but it's fun, so I don't care. Whee! Cue the outro. That is about everything I had planned for today's episode. We built this giant town hall, which was a massive project to do in one episode, and we also got some portal paths and some upgrades on the base done. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And if you haven't watched the most recent lab episodes, definitely go check those ones out after this one. And don't forget to leave your suggestions for my office down in the comments below. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode. Later!